Let's now talk about building a six-figure prospect database and how to do it in 30 days. And I'd like the best way to illustrate what I'm going to show you is the example of Blockbuster versus Netflix. And this is a battle of business models. And for those of you who are old enough to remember Blockbuster, they used to be the dominant video chain, and there were thousands of them all over the country. And the model was, you'd go in, you'd pick out a movie, you'd see what was available. Sometimes the movie you'd want wouldn't be available. You'd pick your title, and you'd typically pay about $5 for a 2 or 3 day rental. And if you didn't return it within that time period, they would start charging you each day late charges, which would actually add up. People hated that, and that was one of the things that opened the door for Netflix. They talked about no late charges. But the model of Netflix, which is very interesting, is that they had thousands and thousands and thousands of titles, and they charged a one flat all-you-can-eat price. So for roughly $10 a month, you could watch as many movies, as many shows as you would like, without limit, without late fees, and that was it. And it was that model that helped them to dominate. You see a similar model with music, where a few years ago, people would buy 99-cent tracks from Apple iTunes, and now most people don't do that. What they do is they pay $9.99 or thereabouts and subscribe to a service like Spotify or Apple Music or Google Play Music, and you get millions of songs for one flat all-you-can-eat price. Today, if you wanted to rent a prospect database, they're going to make you pay every single time you email to that. They're going to make you pay for the names, they'll make you pay for the email sending, and you want to send a second time, pay them all over again. And that's the Blockbuster model. Now, I want to show you what we've developed. It's another service that works hand in glove with MagTitan. It's called Digital Direct, and it's like Netflix, but for prospect databases. Here's how it works. Digital Direct has software that allows us to listen across the major social media services, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And you will tell us who are your prospects. So, as an example, you'll see on this slide here, let's imagine your prospects are neurosurgeons, okay? Very hard to reach audience. Well, we can go into Facebook, for example, and here's a Facebook group that has over 18,000 neurosurgeon followers. Here on Twitter is the Neurosurgery Journal that has over 11,000 followers. And we could literally find dozens and dozens, if not hundreds, of different groups that target your particular prospect base. And then we have, as part of Digital Direct, over 1 billion opt-in emails. And we cross-reference the social media people that we've identified with our database to actually get the opt-in email addresses for those particular prospects. And we build you a prospect database. And then the third step of Digital Direct is that we allow you to email your database communications, which are hopefully using software, the MagTitan's software, so that you're really making good touches with those people as frequently as you would like. So once we build your prospect database using Digital Direct software, you get to use that database on an unlimited basis, just like Netflix. Well, let me qualify that. You can send to them every single day, but you can only send one email per person per day. The software includes the sending software so that we can mail in bulk for you. We will replenish opt-outs because it's inevitable. As you send to people, people are going to opt out. Well, we're going to make sure that we replenish them with other targeted prospects for you. We will allow you to download the leads. They'll be part of your own prospect database once they've opted in. And we have all sorts of spam protection so you never have to worry about that. The pricing of Digital Direct is really a breakthrough, and you can see it on this screen. At the top in the red, you can see the size of the prospect database that you want. So you decide how many prospects do you want. Do you want 10,000, 25,000, all the way up to 250,000. Actually, we could do more than that, but it's on a custom basis. And then there are two service options. One is the standard service, and the second is called our concierge service. Basically, the standard service, we give you an email template, you put together the content, you send it to us whenever you want the emails to go out, and then your account manager handles the rest. and you can see the pricing on a monthly basis. It starts at $149, goes up. If you're using 250,000, you can mail to them every single day, 250,000 people for $23.99 per month. Our concierge service is you don't even have to put together the emails. You'll just give us the content. We design the emails. We put it all together for you. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's completely done for you in turnkey. And then, so you'll pick between the standard or concierge service, and the only other charge is a one-time charge of prospect onboarding. This is where we do all of the research and build the database, your prospect database for you. We verify that the emails are all sendable. We do permission passes and other things so that you're really set up for success. This is a great service if you need people or want more prospects to talk to. You can basically start and stop whenever you want, just like with Netflix, and it's a brilliant way of broadening the amount of people that you're talking to.